Hilaria Baldwin, aka Hilaria, is back to try to convince you that she doesn't know how to speak English. You may remember that in 2020, she was on some cooking show and she pretended to forget the word cucumber. Was that cucumber? Now, there was this video that came about during the Christmas holidays where she's cooking with a friend and she pretends to forget the word onion. Cebolla.
Maybe before. Please explain what you were.
I don't know what that one is, but I can tell what my tortilla
So good.
potatoes, you have to not cut them too tiny because they're not going to have the right texture. And then my husband hates cebolla. Okay. So he hates cebolla, and so I grind.
He hates cebolla. Cebolla. Girl, please. Your name is Hilaria Baldwin. You were born and raised in Boston, Massachusetts. Can we drop the act like you were some sophisticated woman from España? Girl, you are as white and as Massachusetts as it gets. Her parents' names are David Thomas and Catherine Hayward. Are there names that are any more white than that or any less Spanish? David Thomas and Catherine Hayward. They raised the yoga instructor and author who shares 7 children of her own with husband Alec Baldwin in Boston, though the family has a strong relationship with and spent a lot of time in Spain. Okay, I appreciate the family has spent a lot of time in Spain. Okay, they probably vacation there a lot. But let's not forget that Hilaria Baldwin claimed that she grew up in Spain. Remember that? She got caught lying. She even said at one point that she was born in Mallorca, Spain. Nope, she was born in Massachusetts to the whitest parents known to man. This is from 2020. Okay, so she is now responding to the fact that she pretended to be Spanish. Now, this video here where she is responding to the accusations, this has since been deleted, of course. And this, like you can see here, she says, a bit about me. I've seen chatter online questioning my identity and culture. This is something I take very seriously. Okay, Hillary. And for those who are asking, I'll reiterate my story as I've done many times before. I was born in Boston and grew up spending time with my family between Massachusetts and Spain. My parents and sibling live in Spain and I chose to live here in the USA. We celebrate both cultures in our home. Alec and I are raising our children bilingual. Okay, that's great. Okay, that's all well and good. But you know what? I have families whose first language is not English, okay? My Korean side of the family, plenty of them, most of them, their first language is not English. And still, they do not forget words randomly, or they don't especially pretend to forget words, and they don't put on the accent to try to seem more ethnic or more cultural. Now, don't forget, the big deal here was that she had previously claimed that she was born in Spain. See, it says here, which says listed on her creative artist agency profile, which says she was born in Mallorca, Spain. She's now confirming that she was born, in fact, in Boston, okay? And her parents reside in Spain. But in addition, as many on social media pointed out, Hillary, has claimed she moved to the U.S. from Spain at age 19 to attend New York University. Now, if you click on this link, it takes you nowhere because a lot of these things have since been deleted offline because we all know that Alec Baldwin has got plenty of PR juice behind him to help delete a lot of these things that reveal that Hillary is totally lying.
Very few ingredients. We have tomatoes. We have what is it in cucumbers. We have red pepper. We have, of course, the critical cebolla, onion. And we have our garlic,
How do you say cucumber? We have cebolla. It's such a fake accent. Oh my God, it's so annoying. You know, this is one of those things where I'll never understand. People always talk about white privilege. Oh, you're so lucky to be white. If you are in America and you are white, you have so much white privilege. Then why are so many people pretending to not be white Americans? Like, what is the draw here? What is the reason that so many people pretend like they are this other ethnicity, especially these celebrities? And it's because it's simple. It's a form of social currency. Now, my theory is that Hilaria Baldwin attempts to do this because she wants to seem more cultural. She wants to seem more sophisticated. That's like the air that she puts on. She wants to raise her kids bilingual. Okay, that's great. But it's almost almost like she wears this costume like I was born in Spain and España and Cebolla, and she just seems so much more like cultured and interesting and glamorous and sophisticated because she's from Spain. And then you see a lot of these celebrities or actors or whatever, and they're half black, and they're I'm black, you know, I'm black, that's what I am, and they completely deny that they're also half white. So it always brings you back to the question, like, if it's so great to be white, and if you have the ultimate privilege to be white in America, why do so many of these idiots pretend to be anything but white? For example, Sean King, right? He's that like the BLM guy, and he calls himself an activist, and he says he's black, but he's definitely half white. There's even some theories out there that he's not even black at all, or maybe like a quarter black. So, and then the Rachel Dolezal thing, like they pretend like they have no white ethnicity in them and they're just totally black or whatever it is. And like people like Hilaria Baldwin, it completely breaks down this idea that being white is the ultimate privilege, because if that's true, then why wouldn't you want to embrace how white you are? If it's the ultimate privilege, if it's like the best thing to have, then why are so many people consistently trying to deny that they're white? Somebody said another Rachel Dolezal question mark, and then somebody said Raquel Baldazal. Here's a great parody video. This is the best one that I've seen so far.
My husband hates so he was the one.
He just hates the caboya. Hates the caboya. Ale tastes caboya. He gets so pissed. He just gets so like, what the hell is this? Is a caboya? Tastes like shit. And guess you call it onion. That's right. It's such a stupid word. It's so weird when you say it. Say it again. Onion. It's so funny when you say it. If Ale even smells the caboya, he just loses his shit. If he just like gets the whiff of the caboya, it will lose his mind. I'm serious.
It is just so desperate. It is so cringeworthy. And it is just another example of how royally annoying some of these celebrities are. They are so desperate to put on this character that is false, to play this role, to gain some kind of social currency, to make you think of them in a certain way, and to make themselves feel better about themselves. I mean, honestly, think about the deep-seated insecurity that it takes to pretend that you're from a completely different country. Like, do you hate your own bloodline that much? Do you hate your own family that much to lie about where you were born, to lie about what your ethnicity is, and to pretend like you have this fake accent? Spanish, I don't deny, maybe she can speak Spanish fluently. Even if she can, Spanish is not her first language. So to pretend to like forget words, it's so annoying. And it's honestly, it's almost like a slap in the face to people whose second or third language is English, and they're able to be bilingual and from another country, and yet they don't go around talking with a thick fake accent and pretending to forget words. So yeah, on this channel, we are not fans of Alec and Hilaria Baldwin, and not a fan of this whole fake persona that she puts on. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I don't know, maybe there's some Hilaria fans out there. Maybe you love her. I will say, you know, kudos to her for having 7 kids and looking as healthy and gorgeous as she does. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want to see in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you on the next one.